Hi guys, welcome to the video. So it's Jay, also known as Ginger Ninja. This is my first set 5 in Ultra League, the Premier Cup, with Shadow, Machamp, Lapras and Venusaur in the back, because I love them too anyway, so pretty much 90% of my Ultra League teams will have Venusaur and Lapras in. And then I had my Great League, Shadow, Machamp, and I just powered them up. I thought I'll use them in Ultra League. So first game I get a Bomber Snow lead, which is amazing. I thought I was back in Great League for a few seconds there, to be fair. So yeah, get the one shield there. I stupidly throw Rock Slide, but then not really bothered to get a move off either way. It still does decent chunks, probably the right move to do in that scenario. Then I'm able to come in with Venusaur. He's going to throw a Rock Slide, but I'm just going to tank it and expect them to switch out. She does into Honchkrow, and then I throw, which I think was a mistake. Should have just switched out. I know like Honchkrow is glassy as hell, but it's tanky as well. And then I've got Lapras, which is a tank itself. Takes a Brave Bird to the face. I mean, that did so much damage though. It's like to Lapras. Honchkrow is just a beast. I do like it. So then I get a bit worried, to be fair, because Machamp has now farmed me down, but they've got no shields, I've got a shield, and it's just a race. I think he's like 2 counters away, or maybe 3 maximum. But yeah, I managed to win the race to the charge move. Then there's lag, and I'm like, oh shit. Come on. That's okay. Yeah, you get the lag, and then it does no damage. That's what I was expecting. So yeah, so game 2. And this one might be my first loss. Spoiler. So up in 178. So I'll leave Machamp into Lapras, laughing, loving this lead. Happy days. They switch. I just switched straight into Venusaur because I just saw the fighting type. It's good. That's not good. So he throws a Leaf Blade. I'm going to let that through because I knew it was a Leaf Blade. I'm going to bait with the Frenzy Plant. I'm not sure if I can make it to another one. Glade's glassy, so I know he's going to shield anyway. No. Confusion down, but I've got a shield advantage. So I come with Lapras. Gonna shield just in case it's a close combat. It's not, it's a Leaf Blade, so I'll just let the next one go, because that was too quick to be a close combat, so it's a Leaf Blade again. Then they switch into their own Lapras, which I thought was great for me. So I switched back into the Machamp. Shield up safe because I can't tank it. Throw a Cross Chop, and then really annoyingly miscounted their moves. They've let the Cross Chop through, and they're at another save. So gutted. It's pretty much GG right there. So I'm gonna farm it down, throw a save into Venusaur. They don't shield. Throw an Ice Beam. And you know what they do. They shield. So yeah, Glade is an issue for this team, but that's what I know. Save us both time. Get a bit of the hard rage quitting on the go. So next game, sticking with the same team. Just gonna see how this goes. What lead is it? So Machamp into Machamp. So I'm just going to go straight Cross Chop, and I lose CMP. So regular Machamp beats my Shadow Machamp in CMP, which is really disappointing. Yeah, but okay. But it's a good rank Machamp, so that's probably why. So because I know I'm going to lose CMP, I dip. So I'm going to take this Cross Chop to the face of my Venusaur, which obviously doesn't do much. These counters don't do much. I'm just going to commit the farm down. I don't shield because I know I can take a Rock Slide, but he throws a Cross Chop again. maybe just trying to see if, you know, I'd shield and get pissed off, I don't know. So then he brings out Togekiss. So I'm just like, okay, so whatever you've got in the back is obviously got to be weak to Venusaur as well. So get a couple of Sludge Bombs off, they're shielded down. I'm going to swap into Lapras and farm down, but they switch out into Tangrowth, which is fine because I've got a shield. And Ice Beam is going to wreck. So there you go. And then they quit. So yeah. That was more like it. So 2-1 now in my first set so far. Going into game 4 against 23 UU 23. So with the funky hat. So Machamp into Escavalia. So I'm just gonna go straight up to 7 because I know that that's gonna be their first charge move, and then maybe in CMP again. And for God's sake, I need to learn that I'm not going to win all these CMP ties, even though I've got a Shadow Machamp. And I should just throw sooner. But at the same time, I'm just sort of like, well, I know I'm going to win this matchup either way, so if I overcharge a little bit, that's fine. I throw one early there deliberately, like before they get to their charge move, just to see whether they're going to let go of shield, because I'll match their shields. Farm down, Gyarados comes out, throwing the Rock Slide, but I get Dragon Breath down, which is really frustrating. But it's not too bad. Out comes Venusaur. So I'm going to tank whatever this is, and it's just a crunch, so that's fine. Obviously Dragon Breaths do chunk away, but I'm going to over farm quite a bit, and then throw, miss a bubble like a noob. Consider swapping out, but nah, I've got enough energy, I can farm down. In comes Ampharos. Had an interesting conversation with one of the guys the other day, and he was talking about someone running a return Ampharos, so that could be a decent bit of spice for this season in Ultra League. But this one's just a standard one. But yeah, Thunder Punch ain't gonna do enough. Would have been best trying to go for a Focus Blast, but they wouldn't have been able to get there before I got to the safe, and then they quit out. Oh, and here's me running out of space, so I'm like, I better delete some videos quick so that this actually records, and I can't even be bothered editing that out, so I'm not going to. Not rude there, so it's all good. So, game 5, Machamp into Swampert. Not played this out in Ultra League, played this out a lot in Masters because I like to use Swampert a lot in Masters, Premier League, so I'm pretty sure that Machamp should come out on top though either way because of the shadow. So I'm going to throw Cross Chop. I was trying to build up 2, but I didn't sneak in the extra counter when they threw the Hydro Cannon. So that's normally the kind of play. They then switch out into Gyarados. Obviously they were trying to catch Cross Chop, but instead they catch a Rock Slide to the face. And now I know that they've got Swampert in the back. Gyarados there, I'm just like, well, Venusaur is safe because Swampert can't do anything against them. And Lapras can just farm this down, and I've got Shield, Energy, in comes Snorlax, and this is just pretty much a good game. So yeah, and I've done another set. I went 4-1 as well. Lost to another Gallade team, but it was a lot closer. But yeah, we'll see. I'll give this team, you know, the day, and then we'll see. I might swap something else. I pretty much Lapras and Venusaur are my staple for Ultra League, but yeah, I might switch in like Obstagoon, might even throw Houndoom or Honchkrow back in just for that extra bit of coverage against if Gallade does look popular. But we will see. Yeah, so throw anything in the comments that you want me to try and use. I've got quite a few Ultra League mons ready to go now. I've managed to build it up over the last few seasons, so I'm open to ideas. If you want me to try something a bit spicy, a bit funky for you, I'll do it, don't really mind. I have got a Toxicroak that I am trying to best buddy, so that I'll be seeing some use hopefully in the next few days. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know, but we'll find out. It's not a hundo, but it's lucky, so I was like, it's not going to cost me that much. Just get it done. Terrible throw in there, and then I get the excellent finally. So yeah, I'm like halfway to rank 9. So hopefully I'll hit rank 9 and get my ELO in the next couple of days. But yeah, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys.